Welcome back. South Africans living abroad will cast their votes today in the country's high commissions, embassies and consulate-general around the world in the national and provincial elections. This day, 27th of April, coincides with 25 years to the day South Africans first voted in the first democratic elections in 1994. Let's now cross to Berlin, where our reporter Ira Spitzer is standing by to give us an update. Ira, how has the voting gone?
Well, it's been a busy day so far here in Berlin. I was just speaking to the election officials here, and they told me that at their latest count, 230 people had showed up at the embassy, which you can see behind me here. This is one of two polling places in Germany. The other is in Munich in the south of the country. So about 400 people registered to vote. So we're still expecting a few more hundred people over the course of today. There's about 4.5 hours left for South Africans to cast their ballots. But certainly there's definitely an excitement here. The people I've spoken with certainly very conscious of the fact that 25 years ago was the first democratic elections in South Africa. So that is something that is not lost on people when they cast their ballots, even from here in Germany.
And so what's the mood like, Ira?
Well, as I mentioned, there certainly is some excitement. One of the things when people vote here, they will have to wait a while to find out the results of the election. So people know they have to be patient, and time will tell whether the votes that they've cast, what sort of effect they might have on the overall outcome. But certainly here, there is a sense of community. South Africans are traveling in some cases from several hours away in order just to be here. So I've talked to one woman who spent the night in a hotel, traveled by train to cast her vote. I've also heard about South Africans meeting up later in Berlin, some of the South Africans who are here making a weekend of it. So there's a festive atmosphere. There's also a very proud atmosphere, I would say, from the fact that the South African democracy appears to be functioning very well, in the sense that people here are able to vote efficiently, easily, and I think they're pretty happy about that.
Thank you very much indeed. That's my colleague Ira Spitzer talking to us live from Berlin.